how's it going? My name is Isaac, and this is my 2019 Honda Fit EX, specifically a track build. You can follow me at Thin Ice, thin.icee on Instagram, and you can also follow my team at project.SoCal. Originally, I bought the Fit because it was kind of like a joke, and I needed like a daily car to get from point A to B, mainly work and school. Long story short, I was supposed to get a Civic Si. I just thought maybe being different would be a better choice, so I ended up getting a Fit. Luckily, my mom knows like a few people, so she knew a salesman, and yeah, got me this thing. And well, the person that inspired me to put this thing together was actually Severe Sky. He makes a bunch of stickers and like air fresheners and stuff on the anime sticker community, so he's been out there for a while, and he had a GK5 exactly like this, white, and he had RPF ones on, and I was like, that's when I knew those are the wheels I'm getting when I get my Fit. So yeah, that's originally what I wanted to do, but then I started off getting springs, and then I started seeing like people posting stuff about the Fit on Instagram. And I just started seeing all these amazing builds by all these people. So it inspired me in my own way, and it's just like started putting this thing together slowly but surely over the years. Let's see, when I got when I got laid off from work last year due to COVID, EDD hit me up and was like, hey, it's time for a sponsorship. And so it helped a lot with the build. I was originally planning on taking it slow, but here it is now. So besides all the stickers, that adds 5 horsepower each. So cosmetic-wise, let's see. Let's start off at the front. Okay, so this is carbon fiber wrapped, gloss 3M. Same as the roof and the trunk, which we'll cover later. I do have the Coupe headlights. Quite different. I don't know if you can see it exactly on camera, but there you go. I got some front canards made by Ube, and a front lip just from eBay. It's like the only lip that fits this car right now. Let's see what else we have here. The RS badge, of course, because this car is called the Jazz RS in Japan and other places that are not the US. I got some random Mugen power. That thing's supposed to light up, but I didn't really wire it. I just left it there. The car is on 15x8 plus 28 RPF ones wrapped in NT05s that are 205 50-15. It's like the typical Honda Boy 15 spec. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, so I have the HSP side skirts by Honda, and side splitters made by Ube as well. With the ABS plastic. I do have this ducktail spoiler that I got from AliExpress, because there's a bunch of vendors that are selling stuff for the Honda Fit on there. So it took me a while to get this, but I gotta remount it. It's been through a lot. What else? Oh yeah, there's the carbon fiber gloss 3M wrap as well. Got it all done by Next Level Wraps. He's been taking care of me for a while, so since the start of my build. These are also the Dreamseek taillights. I guess I gotta do this again, but those are and then it does this little sequence every time I do it. Everybody calls it stackers. It's pretty much self-explanatory. Let's see, here I also I've been wanting to get this since the beginning. This is the JDM RS rear bumper for the GK5. A little bit shorter than how the USDM one looks like. So low-key, I had to take out the rear crash bar just to put this on. I have to get another JDM rear crash bar. So if I get rear-ended, then that's the end for me. Also, keep the Jollibee license plate. It says "Anak, did you eat?" That means son, did you eat yet? Or daughter. For all the Filipinos out there. This is just an extra little wing from my buddy Jacob. It's just for the memes. that's pretty much it for the exterior. For the L15B, which is the motor that the GK5 comes with, there's not really much to do. Not really much you can do, but I pretty much did everything that I could so far to get the power up there. So the car comes stock with 130 horsepower from factory. So you'd be guessing like maybe 110 wheel. So of course I had to get an HPS short ram because this is what everybody recommended. The cold air, of course, is good, but just it's California. You never know when it's gonna rain. But the short ram, it's better throttle response, but it goes all the way back to the firewall, so it's pretty much a hot air intake, as everybody calls it. I also got the MSD blaster coils. They don't do too much. I feel like they just advance timing a little bit. And then under the car, I used to have an RV6 catless downpipe, but just, catless emissions, I was just getting tired of it, and also how loud the car was. It was just way too obnoxious, and the car was going nowhere. It's a Honda Fit. Like, what do you expect? I guess I could, throw this in there as well. This is a front strut bar by Me Garage, one of my sponsors, and he sent this to me just so I could try it out. I'm pretty sure it's the little thing that they're starting out with now, because they're pretty much focused on exhaust systems and whatnot. So they sent me this and had me try it, and I was like, okay, makes the engine bay look cooler. But it does mount onto very weak points of the front of the car, so it's not really helping too much. So until they come out with a newer one, then I'll just have this on. Suspension wise, the car is on D2 RS Racing coilovers. I used to have iBox springs and lowered the car a little bit, but I was on OEM shocks, so the car started bouncing a lot. But going from those to these coilovers has I definitely noticed an improvement, especially going on the track. This thing is pretty much well planted. Let's see what else. Exhaust wise, I'm pretty much catted again. Since I slapped that back on, I sold my RV6 catless downpipe, but I do have an aftermarket resonator by NDK exhaust, provided by Me Garage as well. And as well as it's wrapped in heat wrap right now, but the NDK DK03 exhaust axle back. So it helps. The car still, has a nice deeper tone to it now that it's catted again. But yeah, that's pretty much it for performance. You can't really see it, but the car is also tuned on K-Tuner. Luckily, because my car is CVT, K-Tuner didn't really have a tune specifically for my car, so I had to reach out to them through the email, and they sent me a tune, and it helps a lot. It was definitely better with the catless downpipe, but now that I'm catted, I'm getting back pressure again, and I feel like I didn't really lose anything. I still have the power, the back pressure, and minor torque now. Car's still slow. It's a Honda Fit. Definitely something that has improved the car's stability and handling is the Progress rear sway bar. I believe because this car did not come with any, it's an independent, it's divorce suspension, so it's just one axle. So adding the rear sway bar made this thing not want to understeer at all, and if anything, this car wants to rotate and oversteer more. So adding that definitely helps. If you're going to the track, I would recommend, of course, coilovers and your Progress rear sway bar. It's only 19 millimeters, so it's perfect. I guess I could go through the front first. Nothing really too much to see on the interior. It's very simple. I tried to keep it as OEM plus as possible. As stated before, the car is a CVT transmission, so it's pretty much only one gear, but it comes with paddle shifters, and that's the only reason why I track it. So I do have the Buddy Club P1 racing seats, for bucket seats, and they finally came in. I ordered this through Axion Industries. The seat came in like a month. The rails came in like 3-4 months. So the rails finally came in not too long ago. Finally got to install the seat. There's still a couple things I need to tinker with because my airbag light's on, but that's fine. It's like having a quick release. And I do also have the Buddy Club GK5 steering wheel. Pretty much just replaces the whole wheel and just gives it a better feel. Got to use this for the track, and it was pretty comfortable. and some leather and carbon fiber, so it definitely helps a lot. That's pretty much it to see inside. All right, so this definitely keeps the rear more rigid, and sorry the car is looking a little raggedy right now, but this is also by Me Garage, my sponsor, and he made one for me out of titanium. And yeah, without this, it hooks up to the rear towers. I forgot what they're called. Yeah, wherever the the coils are, and then also where the seat belts are mounted, and they're really strong points. So you can see this thing barely moves. It creaks, but you know it's titanium. What do you expect? But without this, I don't think the rear sway bar would have been enough. So definitely helps the car rotate a lot more. The rear is planted and it's completely stiff on the ground. It helps a lot. So the car eventually will be strictly 4-track, and I plan on getting a daily one day, maybe the new Civic, I don't know. But the car is going to be a different color soon, and I'm not going to say what it is. That'll be a surprise for everybody. But one day, I'm very conflicted between the two choices, but it's either I L15B7 swap it, which is the motor that comes out of the Civic Si, or Case Money swap it. And I still don't know because they're both really good engines, but free turbo with the L15B7 swap, like I can't pass up that offer, you know. And I know Hasport Performance and Axion Industries, or I think it's just Hasport, but Axion will be coming out with like the whole swap, the harnesses, everything. But Axion Industries right now actually has K-swap mounts and everything you need for a K-swap for this car already. But I'll think about it. We'll see. But for now, this car is pretty much that. It'll stay how it is. I'm actually going to be taking off a lot of the stickers because of the new color, but I'll be coming out with like new decals to put on there, maybe even a livery sometime soon. But we'll see where it goes.
All right, so introduce yourself and the car to the viewers.
How's it going? My name is Isaac, and this is my 2019 Honda Fit. Yes.
Fuck. Got the whole setup down here, man. It's crazy.
Perfect.